or Part 174, Title 49, Chapter 1. Subpart D, handling the placard railcar transportation vehicle with the freight containers. 174-82. General requirements for the handling placard railcar transportation freight container for the bulk package. Unless otherwise specified, subparts do not apply with the handling of the railcar transportation freight cars, freight container, bulk packaging container Division 1-6, combustible liquid Division 6-1 PG3 materials Class 9 or RMD materials placard rail car transportation vehicle freight containers bulk package may not be transported in passenger train. 174-83 switching placard railcar transportation vehicles, freight card containers, and bulking packaging. In switching operation where the handbrake use of handbrake is necessary must be determined with the trail whether the loaded placard or the car occupied with the rider in a draft containing placard it has its hand brakes in proper working condition before it's cut off. The load placard tanker car draft include the loaded placard tanker car may be cut off until the preceding rail car clears the ladder track. And loaded placard tanker car draft that includes the loaded placard tanker car must be loaded ladder track before any of the rail cars and allowed to and the following. Any loaded rail car placard of the Division 1-2 explosive of the Division 2-3 hazardous zone of the gas or Division 6-1 PG hazardous material of the Class .113 tank is displaying a Division 2-1 flammable gas placard, including .113 tank container only a residual of the Division 2-1 material may not be cut off while in motion, coupled into with more than force than is necessary to complete the coupling, or struck by any car moving under its own momentum, placard, transportation vehicle container, bulk packaging under the subchapter may not be cut off in the whole motion. No rail car moving under its own momentum may be permitted to strike any placard, any flat car, any placard transporting vehicle, freight car, bulking package, no placard, flat car, or any flat carrying placard transportation vehicle, freight container, bulk packaging may be coupled into more than the force necessary to comply with the coupling. When transporting a railcar, transportation vehicle, freight container, placard, Division 1-2 material, the explosive materials is terminally over the side of the track side. In placard, railcars must be separated in engine with at least one placard rail, but must be placarded so a location that there was safe danger of the fire. Railcar, transportation vehicle, freight container, placard, Division 1-1 materials, explosive materials may not be placed under a bridge, overhead crossing, or alongside a passenger shed station except during transfer operations. 174-84 position and train loaded placard rail transportation vehicle freight containers bulk packaging when accompanied by guards and technical escorts. Rail car placard Division 1-1, 1-2, Division 2-3 hazardous zone A poisonous gas, Division 6-1 PG1 hazardous gas poisonous liquid moving in the any train must be next to and ahead of it and accompanied with according to the guards and technical escorts accompanying with the placard rail car have the railway car occupied with the guards and technical escort temperature control equipment with the operation of the must be fourth car beyond any requirement Division 1-1 and 1-2 explosive placards. Alright, 174-85, position of the train, placard, transportation vehicle, freight containers, bulk packaging. Except for the provided paragraphs A, provided paragraphs B and C, of the second position of the train, each of the loaded placard with the transportation freight car with the bulk packaging must conform with the provision of this section. A placard radioactive must comply with the transportation position requirements of paragraph D of the section must be separated with the locomotive occupied caboose or from a locomotive occupied caboose, a car loaded on available film by at least one non-plaque car. A tanker car containing residual hazardous material must be separated with the locomotive or occupied with the caboose at least one rail car other than the plaque car tanker car. Position rail cars in a train in the following table. Where X appear with the inspection and placard group column with the restriction row with the corresponding restriction apply of the rail car means any other than a tanker car for the purposes of subpart each of the articulated intermodule rail cars should be considered as one car. 174-86 maximum allowable operation speed. For the molten metal, the molten glass ship, the packaging other than these prescribed in 173-247 in the subchapter, the maximum allowable operating speed may not exceed 24 kilometers an hour or 15 miles an hour for the shipment by rail. For train transporting any loaded placard tanker cars containing the material poisonous inhalation, the maximum allowable operating speed does not to exceed 50 miles per hour for shipment over the rail. Subpart E, Class 1 explosive material.